YouTube oopsie poopsie. And that's it. Pew News. Good evening. I'm Poppy Smorian, lead anchor of Pew News, the most esteemed news source of all time. Our first news come YouTube. YouTube bad. Say it with me. YouTube bad. They posted on Twitter saying many of you has told us that we need to do a better job preventing harassment on YouTube. Doubt. I'm pressing the X. It's a big X here. We consulted with a wide array of creators, experts, and organizations to update the harassment policy, which changed today. Here's what it covers. Alright, well, let's read through this. Let's break this down. The official blog. Let's go through. It doesn't matter! The thing that I've learned about YouTube's policies is that it doesn't matter what they say. What matters is how they enforce it. And we've already seen how it's done. They changed this harassment policy. Their first move, their first order of business, apparently, was to remove iDubbbz's leafy content cup. That was it. Thank God they updated the policy so they can get rid of this video. Finally. What? If you read the blog post, it says, beyond threatening someone, there is also demeaning language that goes too far. Too far, iDubbbz. Too far. When iDubbbz said chin small, too far. It's so stupid. Apparently, allegedly, Leafy himself has said that this is complete bogus. His whole channel, Leafy himself, is made of criticizing other channels. Come back, Leafy. Come back. We miss you. We need you. We're in dire need over here. First of all, why retroactively take down videos? If you're gonna make a new policy change, then go from there. Don't go back in old videos to say, actually, this one bad. What does that fix? Reading more in this blog post, it's clear that they made this as a response to what happened earlier this year between Steven Crowder and that Vox guy. And Crowder was poking fun of his homosexual mannerisms, which I will not replicate because whenever I think about it, I just can't believe anyone would do that. I'm joking, of course. We'll get more into that. Harassment hurts our community by making people less inclined to share their opinion and engage with each other. We heard this from time and time again from creators. This does the opposite. YouTube creators are fucking degenerates. They're the worst people out there. Speaking from a YouTuber. We pull the worst fucking shit imaginable just to get views on this site. That's how we get paid. Thus far, yes, I used that word, the only thing keeping these YouTube vultures in check are other YouTubers. We have this anarchy system, okay? Don't come and ruin it for us, YouTube. The rule is, if you do dumb shit on YouTube, you will get called out on it. We need that. It's the only thing keeping us sane, YouTube. Don't take it away from us, please. A couple examples, and this is just a handful. Daddy05 making videos abusing children, his own kids or stepkids, I don't fucking know. Was it YouTube that strike down those videos? Was it YouTube that took the first step in action to make sure something happened there? No, no. It was other YouTubers. Guess they can just flag them down for bullying now. The same tactics is used. I'm not gonna name this scumbag's name, but it's the same tactic is used right now when another degenerate creator is getting criticized by other YouTubers. The tactic he uses to strike it down is to copy strike those videos so he gets the money from those creators. Now you're just giving more tools to these scumbags to strike down criticism. Logan Paul showed a video of a fucking dead body, a corpse. It wasn't removed by YouTube. No. It was removed by Logan after other people criticized him. Promoting gambling to kids? Did YouTube do anything about that? No, no. It was other creators that noticed it and called it out. Making videos milking people's recently passing. Are YouTube gonna add a policy for that? Because previously it's YouTubers telling people to not do these things and otherwise they would get away with it. If YouTube knows what's good at them, they'll keep their fucking hands out of this well-developed, 100% unflawed system where you dumb, you get called out. That's just how it is. I dumb shit too. I get called out. It's epic. It's not epic actually, but it's good. It's good for everyone. Further on, they say we've always removed videos that explicitly threaten someone, reveal confidential information, and encourage people to harass someone. Moving forward, our policy will go a step further and not only prohibit explicit threats, but also implied threats. We don't want to be dumb fuckery enough, so we're gonna dumb fuckery some more. We're gonna go a step further on our dumb fuckery schmucky. Implied threats. I think it's really good because YouTube 100% knows the intent of people. The video called, I'm glad they censored the thumbnail because it was just completely horrible. It's called The Death of H3H3. It was a video criticizing H3H3. Whatever your opinion on the video is, it got removed, and I think it was because he was holding a gun towards H3H3 in the thumbnail. I think that's how I remember it. Do you think H3 is scared for his safety because of that? That video needed to be gone. I mean, everyone knew H3 was in big trouble because of his personal safety thanks to that thumbnail. I mean, my god, what have we have done? No one thinks he's going to shoot H3 just because he hold up a gun. No one is fearing for his safety. Why are you doing that? Why is there no distinction between intent and actual action? It's not that hard to tell in English. So I asked YouTube about this because I was kind of worried where they're going to draw the distinction. And they said that diss tracks will fall under artistic content and scripted comedy and stand-up is fine, but you can't abuse the artistic content as an excuse to keep harassing someone. A lot of people raised the question. I've seen other YouTubers being like, okay, so why can't late night show host, you know, make fun of Donald Trump as an example, because they're pretty relentless with it to a point where it just stopped being funny years ago. But apparently it's an American media rule, this is just what I've heard, that says that you can ridicule public figures. That's fine. Thank God. Thank God. Public figures are still up to ridicule. Aren't we all public figures on YouTube? Isn't that the point? This doesn't make sense to me. Why do they get a pass and some don't? It seems very selective. If someone understands, explain to me. I don't understand this. It should be the same. And to summarize this, I think it seems the same case for a lot of YouTube's update where the intention is good. I don't think people should get attacked for their sexual identity but it's always like, this is what we want to strike down, and then all these other things and consequences is the result of it. And I don't understand how that happens every time. It's like COPPA wasn't enough. There's no kids content on YouTube and there's no edgy content anymore on YouTube. But what we have here encapsulated, it's very nice, delicious, stale content. Tastes so stale. Liza Koshy. Lily sings. It's so boring, but it's so media friendly. Poppy Smoria from the future here. I didn't have time to record this, but I wanted to make an update on the whole COPPA situation that I covered last week. For those of you who don't know, now as a creator, you have to tag your video if it's made for kids or if it isn't. And there's a lot of confusion based on what is family friendly then or what is made for kids. And it's still pretty unclear, but hopefully we'll get more update ? Where the distinction is. We saw already that a lot of channels were flagged as for kids when they clearly were not. And I got really upset about it because I think it's bullshit that YouTube decides and then they're wrong when you could lose up to 90% of your revenue. But according to what I've heard, it's closer to 60%. Okay, it still sucks, but the main issue why I'm making this update is because even if YouTube tag your video as made for kids, you can still remove that tag. It's not like a branding made in, I don't know, an iron fork or something. You can still remove it. It doesn't matter. What matters is that you make your own distinction if your content is made for kids or not. And the fine that is quoted, 42,000 from the FTC, if you make it an issue, is only if you're a big YouTuber. And I'm the one that's going to get that fine. If you're a smaller YouTuber and you happen to get fined, which seems unlikely because they're not just going to go after the bigger ones first anyway. So it's still very frustrating and it's still very annoying, but it's not as panic mode as it seems, at least. That's what I gathered from it. So I just wanted to update you guys on that. Back to PewDiePie in the past. Smoria. Poppy Smoria. Oh god, it's... Next news. The most searched people and celebrities was revealed by Pornhub. We have Belle Delphine, Kim K, Cardi B, Linda Plegg, Ariana, Nicki, blah 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 blah. PewDiePie. Who the fuck is searching PewDiePie on Valentine's Day? What is wrong with you? 5,000% increase. 5,000! Hey, I beat Kendall Jenner. Suck it, Kendall. You can suck it. Small peep. I'm gonna say it. Kendall Jenner's small peepee. You can now vote for the Creator of the Year award. Go vote Mr. Beast, because everyone else on this list is stale and boring, and I hate them. I'm just kidding. Some of these will get a pass, but I still hate them. Okay, Video Game Awards happen. That's fun. That's always fun. I love Video Game Awards. So did this guy. Oh God. I tried to find the whole Video Games Awards online, but it's been currently blocked by WMG because of copyright grounds. YouTube 2019, everyone. It just keeps getting better and better. That's what I enjoy the most, of the step-by-step improvements that keep occurring, and it just makes it so great. I love it so much. I think now is a great time as any to announce. I have special announcement to make. I am taking break from YouTube next year. I wanted to say it in advance because I made up my mind. I'm tired. I'm feeling very tired. I don't know if you can tell. Just so you know, early next year I'll be away for a little while. I'll explain that later, but I wanted to give heads up. And that's it for me for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Pew News. I'm Poppy Smoria, and I'm outsies. I'm smoutsies. That's good, I like that. Oh, I did. Oh, am I out of the shot? Behold! For too long you have been farting in the darkness. Now, you are entering a new era where you shall craft thy own poop. The hour of fart spells and poop grades is coming. Marzia, Edgar, and Butt Elves need your help. The time where you will face butt crawlers is almost at hand. When you are seated on the porcelain throne, poopty is the game to play. I'm not supposed to have my opinion about that, but the prize is